Dear Diary, I never thought I'd ever get to travel across the world with my best friends. But then again, life is beautiful like that. Our first stop was Chiang Mai, Thailand. I don't know how to pinpoint it, but it has a homey feel to it. Life is just slower here. There's time to look around, to enjoy the scenery, to stop and smell the flowers. It's something I rarely ever get to do, and it's refreshing. Food is also amazing here. It's rich with flavor, an explosion of fresh, spicy, tart, and sweet. From restaurants to street food, you just can't go wrong in this city. We ended the night off at a night market, with vendor after vendor selling trinkets, clothes, food, and more. I always like to snag a few items, as memories to take with me when I head home. I woke up on the second day really excited. The Elephant Nature Park was one of the biggest reasons why we added Chiang Mai to our itinerary. There's something about getting to be up close and personal to beautiful creatures in nature that is so rare to come across these days. I was pleasantly surprised to find out that there were over 100 elephants in this giant nature park and sanctuary. It was heartwarming to know that many of these elephants had been rescued from abuse, but it was also sad to see that some had lasting scars and injuries. Sometimes the wounds of the past will always be there, but they seemed to be happy with where they were now, slowly nurtured back to life after being showered by love and care. We also got to visit a cat kingdom for stray cats, with all of them just running and playing around. Seeing the elephants and stray cats play with and care for each other reminded me that all beings just want to be loved. I ended the day with a spontaneous Muay Thai class. It was extremely tiring but rewarding and marked a really fulfilling end to our Chiang Mai trip. After saying goodbye to the humble city of Chiang Mai, we headed over to the bustling capital of Bangkok. Bangkok is almost the polar opposite of Chiang Mai. It's just buzzing with people, with noise, and with constant energy. It's more similar to the atmosphere that I grew up in, but I have to say that after being in Durham and Sydney and Chiang Mai, it was a little more overwhelming and overstimulating than I was used to. The food tour we found on Airbnb Experience was probably the highlight of my Bangkok trip. I'm a firm believer that eating your way through a new place is the best way to learn about the culture really quickly. So many stalls we visited had been run for many years or even several generations cooking the same dish, from the lady who sold fried bananas for 50 years to the generational run duck restaurant that introduced Vietnamese people to eating duck. It's amazing to me how food can tell stories and evoke experiences like nothing else, which is what is so amazing about it. Traveling and experiencing the world is something that I will never ever take for granted. And to do it with people I adore, even better. The more I see and the more I learn, the more I realize that there is so much more to life than the one we know. It's really an obsession that never, ever ends.